My holistic morning routine starts off typical for a middle income female living in the United States and then turns atypical and makes me feel centered and energized. This daily routine drove my fat loss, got rid of pain, lowered my cholesterol and blood sugars, strengthened my muscles, increased flexibility, calmed my nervous system, reduced fine lines, got rid of constipation, and aided in detoxification, and continues to do so. Every morning after I begrudgingly wake up, I sprint to the bathroom, clean the toilet and sink, wash my hands, and then brush my teeth with a soft toothbrush and my favorite fluoride-free organic toothpaste that tastes like licorice. I step on the scale and look at my weight. The mere step of weighing yourself daily has been shown to help people lose weight. Then I put on an exercise outfit, even though I really want to lounge in my robe. Even though I drink water on my bedstand each time I get up in the middle of the night, I'm still dehydrated upon waking. So I quickly down 10 ounces or more of filtered water. When I wake up with a headache, I know that I'm severely dehydrated and need to drink ASAP. I used to drink iced coffee as my first drink with a quarter cup of cold coffee, a quarter cup of ice, and about 10 ounces of filtered water. But the caffeine from the coffee is what must have made me anxious. Even though it was such a small amount, I don't miss it because I don't miss feeling stressed out. I recently learned that no one should drink coffee first thing in the morning because it disrupts cortisol, making it harder to wake up in the morning. Then I make my bed, which I consider workout number one. I hate messes. They make me feel claustrophobic. An unmade bed is my idea of a mess. So I have a profound feeling of happiness after I see how I've improved the appearance of my bedroom in just a few minutes. Then I mess up my bed again with neck stretching and strengthening exercises, 7 per side. This makes it easier to do floor ab exercises. Then I pet the cat because I love her. It's calming, and if I don't, she's mad at me. My bed making wasn't much of a workout, so I listen to my screaming body and follow a 10-minute Japanese stretching cardio workout called Radio Taiso. I'll link this routine to the end screen and in the description. Next, I practice 10 minutes of face yoga, a combination of massage, posture correction, stretching, pressure, pinching, gua sha, tapping, and strengthening, designed to calm tense muscles, encourage lymphatic drainage, build back atrophied muscle, and decrease wrinkles and sagging. It's also fun. My favorite YouTube face yogis are listed on screen. Now that my face is warmed up, I put on makeup and sunscreen. All the products I put on my skin are considered clean beauty. They are cruelty free, vegan, safe, fragrance free, and do not contain any ingredients on the dirty list, like aluminum powder, parabens, and formaldehyde. Yuck. Now that I don't look like total crap, I can face whoever gets in my way. In the kitchen, the race is on to who gets to use the blender first to make a smoothie. I usually make a smoothie bowl that I eat with a spoon to slow down how fast I eat it. This gingerbread smoothie is delicious and satisfies my sugar cravings all day. I take my breakfast to our addition that we made into a gym where I start hydrating my fascia with a quick, soft ball press, glide, and wiggle technique that you can find by searching for Melt Method Foot Treatment on YouTube. This technique takes 2 minutes, reduces pain, tenderness, and tightness. Now the real workout begins with bands, weight, cables, step, or dumbbells, depending on what training day it is. I lift weights 4 days a week. As a personal trainer, I get asked one question very often: how I stay motivated. I don't wake up excited to squat and press. I just do it. I know if I don't keep up this routine, my muscles will atrophy, my metabolism will slow, I'll look older, and I'll hate my appearance. I'm always looking for ways to improve my health and gain more muscle because I never want to feel or look ill. After weightlifting, it's time to walk or hike outside and get some sunlight, even if it's cold or cloudy. I'm usually dragging behind my husband, who walks much faster than I do, who used to run track in high school. Each walk is between 2.5 to 3 miles and takes 45 minutes to an hour. It feels good to get fresh air and move outside. When I get back from our walk, I set up for virtual training with a client through FaceTime. I used to train clients at the gym, but now I train most clients virtually, saving them money and driving time. After I'm done training a client, I take a quick shower, remove the sunscreen, and apply aluminum-free deodorant, a trifecta, which I call it. I'll put that video link on the YouTube description. And then I'll make an early lunch for my husband and myself. Lunch consists of a variety of greens, shredded carrot, diced cucumber, diced tomato, chopped cilantro, and a top-notch high-protein food like chickpeas, black beans, air-fried tofu, or a bean pasta. I top my salad with herbs and spices like dill, amla green tea, nutritional yeast, black sesame seeds, turmeric, ground flax seeds, and a pinch of salt. Our salads are usually ready to eat before noon. I'll put this Mexican salad demo on the end screen. So that's my holistic morning routine that keeps me slim. If you want to learn more about how weird I am and why I make health my number one priority, order my book, The High Five Diet, which includes my favorite delicious plant-based, oil-free, and cholesterol-free recipes, which help me lose weight, improve my blood work, and overall health. Let me know if you have any questions and which of these morning routines you're going to add